Hey, Gatekeepers! Welcome back to Weekly Soap Chronicles, your one-stop shop for all the drama, twists, and jaw-dropping moments from beyond the gates. I'm your girl, Phil, and today's episode is packed with sibling rivalries, romantic bombshells, shady backroom deals, and a whole lot of tea. So grab your popcorn, because we're diving into the chaos of Tuesday, June 24th. Let's go! Alright, let's kick things off with Kat and Eva, who are proving once again that sibling drama is the gift that keeps on giving. Kat starts the episode by telling her dad Ted that hiring Eva as his new office manager was, and I quote, a huge mistake. Why? Because Eva is still tied to Leslie, and in Kat's words, they're the evil version of Mom and me. But Eva's not taking this line down. She claps back, reminding Kat that even the police couldn't connect Leslie to Laura's accident. Ted, bless his heart, tries to play peacemaker, calling his daughters bright, fierce, and determined. But Kat's not here for a family therapy session. She storms off to meet Tomas for dinner, making sure to rub her romantic plans in Eva's face on the way out. Speaking of Kat, she's ready for a drama-free, romance-filled evening with Tomas. She even has the chef create a meal Tomas once had in Spain. Fancy, right? But of course, this is beyond the gates, so peace and quiet are not on the menu. Eva, sitting just a few tables away, decides to stop by for a little chat about fantasy romance books. Tomas is all smiles, but Kat, not so much. She accuses Eva of ruining their date, and to get Tomas's attention, she drops a little nugget. I love being with you. No more waiting. I want tonight to be my first time. Whoa, Kat. But is she really ready, or is this just another way to one-up Eva? Frankly, I don't trust Tomas. Y'all saw how he kept looking at her while they were sitting at the table? And then when she came over to the table, oh my gosh, his face lit up. Kat, don't give him nothing, okay? Keep it to yourself. But I guess we'll have to stay tuned. Meanwhile, over at Dani's place, Bill shows up unannounced, cane in hand and a scotch in the other. Haley would not approve. Dani asks, "Why are you here, Bill?" Bill actually came to apologize. He tells Dani she saved him when she visited him in the hospital. He said that when you walked in the room and our eyes met and you held my hand, admitting he felt trapped in his own body and unsure if he'd ever be Big Bad Bill Hamilton again. He even calls himself a coward for how he ended their marriage. Dani, who spent the past year feeling gaslit, finally gets some closure. Somewhat. Bill eventually leaves. Then little Miss Haley pops up to remind Dani that Bill isn't coming back, especially with a child on the way. And then she starts having stomach pains. Dani's response, "Did I hurt the imaginary fetus?" So, I don't know what's going on with Haley, but she did double over in pain. Is she having problems with the pregnancy? Gatekeepers, let me know your thoughts. Over in the land of shady dealings, Smitty is digging deeper into Marcel's $500,000 mystery. He's got proof that Marcel funneled the money into a private account, but Martin's not having it. He tells Smitty to drop the story, saying no article is worth risking our future. But Smitty's not backing down. He shares a chilling story with Jacob about Martin coming home from a political event 2 years ago, dazed and wearing different clothes. Martin claimed he ruined his suit fixing a flat tire, but Smitty suspects he witnessed something much darker. Now, Smitty's on a mission. If Malone is a threat to my husband, I will find a way to bring him down. You go, Smitty. Meanwhile, Jacob is hoping that his daddy is not involved. You know, my dad is a cop, and there's no way that he would be protecting a dirty cop. Well, Jacob, your daddy is involved, and I hate to see your face when you find out. When Bill... Oh, I'm sorry. And finally, let's talk about the covert meeting of the century. Vernon, Chief Hawthorne, Marcel, Joey, and Ted gather at Bill's office to discuss how to keep the truth about that fateful night buried. Ted's furious, demanding to be involved in every step of the plan since it concerns his son. When Bill arrives, Joey compares their situation to the movie Ocean's 11, the original. But the real shocker, Martin shows up and insists, "Why are you all here?" Then they say to him, "Why are you here? Because you wasn't invited to this meeting." Then he says, "Whatever is going on, it starts and ends with me." Marcel says something and triggers another flashback, and Ted has to escort him out. Get him on out of here. Now, what exactly did Martin witness that night, and how far will this group go to keep it hidden? Ooh, I cannot wait to find out. The suspense is keeping me up at night. Okay? And that's a wrap on today's Beyond the Gates. From Kat's romantic bombshell to Bill's heartfelt apology and Smitty's dangerous investigation, this episode had it all. What do you think Martin saw that night? And is Kat really ready for her first time? Or is this just another power play? And how will that meeting go with the Ocean's 11 crew? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an episode of Weekly Soap Chronicles. Until next time, keep the drama alive, Gatekeepers.